Why even show up? Why even keep going? That's what we're going to talk about today in this video. When the pain of continuing just feels unbearable, when the questions arise like, why am I even doing this? Maybe there's something special happening there. When no one shows up, when your parents aren't there for you, when you don't have any friends around, when you're not having intimate connections, when you don't understand what's going on with any of your relationships and you're starting to feel like maybe you're just unlovable, maybe you're just unworthy, maybe you're just undeserving. Do you fluctuate between feeling like that? Do you go back and forth from feeling like you have immense purpose in the world, that you have love to give, that you have a message to share, that you have space to take up? And then there's the other side of life, when you feel so alone, when you feel like there's no point, that no one's listening to your message, that there's no one to even share life with, as if no one really knows you intimately, no one really knows your true thoughts, your feelings, your intimate desires, as if no one knows and as if no one even cares. What do you do then? Do you give up? What does it even really feel like to give up? Some people, they take their own life because they don't have any reason to even keep showing up. They feel like life is pointless and that so are they. They feel like there's no repair, there's no fixing, there's nothing to look forward to, that there's no hope. But is that the lie? Is that when the veil seems so thin that that's the only thing that you could even perceive is endings, is death? And maybe that's the strength, people who have endurance, the people who find a way to keep going. Maybe that's true strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength. What does that even mean? What are we here for? Except for to experience life, to make connections, to touch, to feel, to experience, and to perceive. Maybe there's a gift. As soon as you want to give up, doesn't that happen like when you're working out? Some people don't even start counting their reps until it starts to hurt. As if you weren't even doing anything before, until the pain started to kick in, until the resistance really started to even show itself. Maybe there's something to be said about that space that no one really talks about. It seems like everyone in the world, at least anyone who's being honest with themselves, is going through some sort of a challenge where their strength is being tested. And that is when things are truly revealed, when you can truly see what something is, when the identity is clear. So what's it for? What are you doing it for? When nothing seems to be making sense, when everything in your logical mind is telling you to just stop, just give up, what is that voice for? It clearly has a purpose. What have you ever given up on? Do you think back to those times in your life? Like, what would have happened if I would have just kept going for just one more second, for just one more minute, for just one more week, for one more month? What if I gave it another year? What if I just gave it another try? What would have happened if I didn't give up? If I didn't say, okay, I can't do it anymore? Are there things in your life that you look back with what we've learned to be regret, to wish that we would have kept going just a little bit longer, as if maybe there would have been a blessing or something would have come out of that? I don't know. But I think that there's something to be said about the moment when we want to give up. And I think there's something to be said about the moments where we choose to keep going. It's always a choice. People don't have to take care of their kids. They don't have to cook for their kids. People don't have to take care of an animal. Some people get animals and give them up. I actually thought I wanted this and I don't want this anymore. We do that with so many things in so many different ways. We give up on ourselves. We give up on each other. We give up on our dreams. We give up on things that we can't even see. And what are we learning? What are we learning through the times that we give up and the times that we keep going? What in your life right now do you feel like you're tired of and that you kind of want to give up? But is that same thing saying, please don't give up on me? There's really something on the other side of this. That there's a gift. There's a gift in the moment something breaks. There's a gift in the moments where you realize something is breaking. And there's a gift in the moments where we chose to put in the work, to put in the time, to put in the effort, to stop something from breaking, to hold something together. Or when we choose to go in and repair something, and the beauty and the satisfaction and the fulfillment that comes from looking at something that's only there because you chose to put in the effort, because you chose to keep going. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.